Hey, you won't believe it. I've mastered Java Streams. It's basically, like Netflix for data. You just stream it, and it plays out exactly how you want. No buffering, no nonsense.
Netflix for data? That's, creative. But streams aren't about entertainment, dude. They're about processing data in a functional, declarative way.
Exactly. That's what I said. You just call stream, and it filters, maps, sorts, cooks dinner, and maybe does your laundry.
Not quite. Streams are pipelines. You start with a source, like a list, array, or even I/O channels. Then you apply intermediate operations like filter or map to transform the data. Finally, you end with a terminal operation like collect or for each to produce a result.
Yeah, I knew that. And they're super fast because they're always parallel, right?
They can be parallel if you call parallel, but that's not always faster. For small data sets, the overhead can make it slower. Parallel streams shine when you have large, CPU-intensive tasks.
So you're saying my 5-element list doesn't need parallel processing, but it sounds cooler.
Coolness aside, you should choose based on performance needs. Also, streams are lazy. Intermediate operations don't run until a terminal operation is invoked.
Laziness is a feature? My college roommate would have loved Java Streams.
In this case, yes. Laziness means efficiency. Only the necessary elements are processed and only when needed.
Okay, but why not just use a for loop? I've been looping since before streams were even born.
Loops are fine for simple tasks, but streams let you write more concise, readable, and maintainable code, especially when you chain multiple operations. That's cleaner than a loop with multiple if checks, temporary lists, and sorting logic.
Right. So streams are like a buffet. You pick what you want, and the the API does the cooking.
Exactly. And you can even have exotic dishes like flat map to flatten nested collections or collect to group data in one line.
Flat map? Is that like ironing out wrinkled data?
Sort of. If you have a list of lists, flat map turns it into a single list. For example, a list of students, each with a list of subjects. Flat map gives you all subjects in one stream.
Huh. Okay, but debugging streams is a nightmare. At least with loops, I can print stuff anywhere.
True, debugging can be tricky, but you can use Peek to log values mid-pipeline. It's like putting a transparent checkpoint in your stream.
So streams are lazy, can be parallel, have fancy buffet dishes, and let you peek at the food before eating. Got it.
That's one way to put it. And remember, streams don't modify the original data source. They produce new results, which helps avoid side effects.
Ah, immutability. Like my opinion. Except when you talk.
Glad to hear I can change your mind.
All right, fine, I'll admit, streams are kind of cool. But only because I already knew all this, obviously.
Of course you did.